This is quieter, don't you think? You can have anything you want, but I am going to have a brandy and ginger ale on the rocks. What will you like?
Perhaps I could try what you're having. Never had that.
I always find general conversation a bit of strain with a stranger. Let it steal through your veins, as they say in adventure stories. You don't like parties, do you?
No.
I noticed. You were the only person who clearly wasn't enjoying himself. I'm a hostess. You struck me as something of a challenge. Have you ever played a game called Secrets?
No.
Take a swig. Come and sit down. We're going to play. I'll begin. The rules are that I share one secret about myself and one secret about you. I'm 45 years old. I'm so terrified of the dark that I can't even go to bed with someone I love with the lights out. When I first saw you, I thought you were a homosexual. It's better to play fast.
I'm 31 and I've never been to bed with anybody. When I first saw you, I thought you were terrifying. I mean, I thought you might be a man in drag.
I think that anyone who is interested in me must have an ulterior motive. When I first saw you, I thought, must be just another hanger-on. Wonder what lies he will tell.
I pretend no one's good enough for me. But really, I'm just afraid of being laughed at. I'd pass about you.
You can't do that. Rules.
Red hair? Why on earth do you have red hair?
It's my wig. It's part of my disguise. I'm grotesque. I underline it. You may be a prig.
I don't think you should say I may be. I think you should say I am.
Oh, right. I think you are.
I invent girls who are in love with me. Girls who'll do anything I want. I think you prefer to be grotesque because you're sorry for yourself.
End of game.
Have you played it a lot?
It's odd, never in the least the same. So certain kinds of truth attract one another. They have to be prepared to take risks.
I'm not a risk taker.
Oh, you are. Now.
Madame, come!
Oh, I shall have to. She doesn't have enough English to tell me why.
Is there a bathroom I could use?
Dozens. Nearest one's down there.
Funny. I feel so relaxed with her. This must be her bedroom. All my love, Dimitri. You're all right.
Hey, what's it, Sparrow? Oh, buddy!
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to barge in.
Think nothing of it. You just got a bit hot and sweaty.
I hope Harry doesn't find out Winthrop's behaving like this. What on earth do you think you're doing?
Shut up. Go away. Actually, don't. I might need you.
What for?
I'm not supposed to be here.
Well, I should think not.
I don't mean here. I mean at this party.
There are some people in there, and I don't think they're going to be...
Yes, I know. That's why I'm here. I told Winthrop to meet me in here, and then I hid to be a lovely surprise for him. But then he came in with someone else, and then they went in there.
Aren't you wearing anything?
Of course not. It's dirty to get into people's beds with your clothes on. And anyway, I can't cry properly unless I'm lying down.
Where's your dress?
Under the bed. Will you stay while I put it on? What's your name?
Gavin.
What do you do?
I'm a hairdresser.
Bet you made that up. I'm Minerva Mundy, lady. How do you do? Haven't you ever met a lady before?
I cut their hair from time to time. Don't you think you better fix yours?
You're the hairdresser. Fix it. I once bit someone who tried to comb my hair. Oh, darling, beautiful Winthrop.
Look, if it's him you're after, you won't get anywhere.
How do you know?
Because the person he lives with happens to be my best friend. Honestly, he's not interested in girls at all.
God, he should grow up. It's stupid to go thrashing about with some common jerk when there's a perfectly good girl around.
Come on, let's get something to eat.
I don't want anything to eat.
Well, I do.
Food's stupid. I hardly ever eat food. I rather go for bones. I like to gnaw.
Well, gnaw away.
Come back here, Spiro. You aren't getting anywhere, you little thief.
Winthrop, no!
Waddling piece of shit!
Hello? Dimitri, darling, I just wanted the usual party. I was hoping you'd get back in time to make it.
Where are your models?
No, they're just playing some weird acting game. Hold on, Kenny, I can't hear.
Nasty little reptile!
Darling, I could have told you he was a reptile, and I never take things out of people's houses.
Piss off, whoever you are.
I hate you, you cringing little shit.
You vulgar little bitch, you ought to be locked up.
All right, bye. Well, I have a feeling we've rather lost the party atmosphere, so perhaps we should call it a day. Thank you for collecting the loot. All I ask is that nobody be left behind.
Sorry about all that, love. Everybody heard it. Everybody out. Come on, Spiro. Get the hell out of here. Sorry about all the hassle, Harry.
You're sorry. You're right. Winthrop, why do you always end up wrecking parties?
I've told you I'm sorry. I really am. Night, Gavin.
What should we do?
Do?
Next. Look, there's a houseboat down there which we could use.
What for?
Friendly little screw.
Good God.
To soothe us.
This girl may be mad.
Are you stoned? You look odd. Don't you like me?
Expect I do?
Don't sound all that sure. Is it sex you don't like, then?
I don't feel like answering that question right now.
Are you gay?
No, I'm not.
All right, I can see you're not in the mood. It's just an idea. Forget it.
Is that your car?
Yep. I'll take you home if you like.
No, it's okay. I've got my scooter. Well, I'm off now. Bye, then.
Bye.
Right. What a night. Oh, no.
I nearly lost you.
I can't see why you're following me. Why are you?
I thought you might be able to put me up for the night. Nowhere to stay, you see, unless you count the Mini.
Well, what would you have done if you hadn't met me?
What's the point of asking that? I have met you. Look, the light's gone green. Let's talk about it when we get back to your flat, eh?
I've got to get rid of her. I've got to. Look, I'm afraid I didn't make this clear to you. I don't have a place of my own. I live with my parents.
How extraordinary. Do you like it? Look, my things are in the boot.
What I'm trying to say is I can't have you stay. It's not my house, you see.
I'm sure your parents wouldn't mind, not for one night.
They would.
But then you're absolutely destitute.
They still mind.
But you promised. I'm cold. How can you be so cruel? Nothing is turning out right. And... Oh, please help me. Honestly.
Look, you must have somewhere. I mean, you must have come from somewhere. Where were you last night?
In my place. I live in the basement of my horrible hostess's house, but she's locked me out and I can't stay out all night because of my parrot.
You what?
He's in the passenger seat. Go and look if you don't believe me. He goes everywhere with me. He's my worldly good.
Well, you'll have to stay. You can't leave him in there all night.
It's funny how you can be kinder to a parrot you've hardly met than to me.
Are you ill?
Of course not. There's absolutely nothing wrong with me.
Oh, yes, there is. Well, you'll have to do everything I say and be as quiet as a mouse.
Oh, I will. I will. Promise. Although I've known some noisy little mice in my time. Not quiet at all, but I understand what you mean. Shh.
Hughes. This is where you have to sleep.
Okay.
I'll get you a blanket.
Could I use the loo? If I promise I won't flush it.
Follow me. Can't trust her an inch. Now you stay there until I fetch you in the morning.
Thanks for having me.
I hope you sleep.
And you. Hope you sleep well.
I wonder if I could get her to wash her feet before Mum sees them.
Why are you up so early? You don't look well. Were you sitting in for something? You look a funny colour to me.
I was late last night, Mum. Didn't sleep well.
Well, if you will go to parties.
Listen, Mum, I brought someone back here last night. I put them in the front room.
Front room? That's a funny place to put them. You've never done that before. Why ever did you do that?
Well, it was too late for her to get home.
Her? You never said it was a girl. A girl? Whatever do you want to bring a girl home for? This is your home, you know. I should have thought you'd have remembered that. She doesn't sound like a very nice type of girl to me. How long have you known her? What is there to be so secretive about?
I only met her last night.
Maybe you don't know anything about her. She might... Only someone rather common would do a thing like that.
As a matter of fact, Mum, she's not particularly common. Her name's Lady Minerva Monday.
She's got a title. Lady Monday? She's not a girl at all. Why ever didn't you say so before?
She is a girl, Mum. She's only about 20. She's a bit, well, eccentric, if you know what I mean.
I expect she's just the same as any other nice girl. There's no difference between them and us. It's nothing but class distinction. Well, to think you put her in the front lounge when we've a perfectly good bed in the spare room.
I didn't want to wake you. You see, she had a parrot with her.
Well, she's bound to have something with her. She's bound to have different ways. I mean, it'd be a funny old world if we was all the same.
Yes, Mum, look, I know it would. Try not to worry too much, Mum. She's not the Queen, you know.
Gavin, there is no need to remind me that she is not the Queen. And if Her Majesty was coming to breakfast, I should continue my normal life just as I am doing now. I must go and warn your father.